Oh, well done, Ian.
Such a
Great
good
stuff.
job.
Yeah, brilliant. Got to keep doing it. Mind you, rugby, not a great game to play over the last couple of days with the fog. Has it finally gone, Lily?
Well, I wouldn't say it's gone completely, but things are definitely improving, and today was an improvement, wasn't it? Things were still on the grey side, but the mist and the fog lifted, so that allowed the majority of flights to come in. Great news for those who are travelling, as it's been pretty horrific over the past few days. More than 10,000 islanders affected by cancelled and delayed flights, but conditions were okay today, so lots got in. The slightly less good news is that it's looking like the mist and fog could return for a time tomorrow, especially in the morning. That could well cause some more travel disruption, but once we are through that, it will be staying mainly cloudy this week, but we should be finally saying goodbye to the fog.
That is good news.
But keeping things on a positive note, because we've had a very grey start to the month, but looking at the stats for last month, we had plenty of sunshine, didn't we?
It was a very sunny October, and the stats are now in that have been prepared by Jersey Met. Last month it was drier, milder and sunnier than average. Temperatures on average were around 14 degrees, and that might not seem super warm, but bear in mind that is considering the nighttime figures as well, so pretty good. And we had lots of sunshine, as you can see, 168 hours for Jersey across the month and 138 hours for Guernsey. Quite different scenes, as Alex said, from this week. And if you need a reminder, I've collected some of the best photos that were sent in from last month, because we had today, and unfortunately it's not looking like there's much brightness on the way. Definitely not scenes like this, but let's get all the details now. Well, it has been another overcast and grey day, but not so bad in terms of the mist and fog. That's cleared to an extent to allow some aircraft and planes to land today, though it has been very cloudy. And the reason for the persistent grey and cloudy conditions, it's all to do with this area of high pressure that's been sitting over us, acting like a lid really, keeping that mist and fog in and trapping a layer of moisture close to the Earth's surface. But as we head to the second part of the weekend, notice low pressure is moving in, bringing this cold front, and behind that will be into slightly cooler and less moist air, so we'll see things freshening up slightly, and we will be saying goodbye to the fog. Back to tonight though, there are some mist and fog patches around. The winds generally light, coming from a southeasterly direction, and it is overall a dry night to come, with minimum temperatures nothing out of the ordinary, values there of 10 and 11 degrees. So tomorrow morning it's looking like the mist and fog patches could occur once more in the morning, to the extent that they could well cause some flight and travel disruption. We've got light to moderate breeze tomorrow coming from the southeast, and that may help to clear some of that mist and fog by the afternoon. So it will be an improving picture, staying grey, but hopefully that mist and fog should be lifting to allow some planes to land later on. And maximum temperatures tomorrow 14 degrees. It will be another dry day overall. Let's get our times then of high water between 9 and 10 a.m, later on between 9:30 and around 10:15, with the sea temperature at 15.2 degrees. So in summary, it has been grey this week. We've got more grey weather to come, light winds and around average temperatures, but like I said, once we head into the weekend, we should be through the worst of all of that mist and the fog.